Last year, we launched a brand new series here on Studio 5 that has quickly become a fan favorite. We invited you to dial our designer and get free advice from the one, the only Lauren Oviatt. And during the past year, we have loved seeing Lauren work her magic on your personal design dilemmas. It's been fun, right?
It's so nice.
We're going to take a look back. Here's a peek into some of our favorites. We have a design lesson for anyone out there who wants to take their kitchen from that darker, heavier wood look of the 90s to the light, bright, fresh look of today. We're going inside the home of one lucky viewer who scored a free e-design session courtesy of Studio 5.
I want to give her open shelves. Big, beautiful, kind of chunky open shelves.
It's beautiful, but you lose a little bit of storage and you lose like clutter control. Jen, here's what I love. We asked you as part of the Get to Know You Q&A to describe your style, and you said, and I quote, modern, traditional, rustic, and then you jokingly asked, is that even a style?
A trend that we're seeing right now is overscaled art. So we picked 4 pieces of kind of a take on botanicals. It's actually a photography.
Jen, I broke out into a grin at 2 things, stain-proof furniture and also that beautiful design board. What do you think about Lauren's ideas?
Oh, I love it. I'm so excited to now be able to focus on something and to move forward with it.
This has just kind of been like the last room that we need to really spruce up and make look better.
We can tell that Annie loves color through her pillow choice, which is very fun. But how great to do an ottoman that really screams personality.
I love it. Yes, I absolutely love it. She's amazing.
Take advantage of this perfect summer weather and spend a little more time outside. You can do it when you dial a designer and pretty up your patio so you can entertain friends and family in your own backyard. Jill Peterson was our lucky viewer who is in the hot seat today.
We are focusing on chairs. Chairs give people an option to go around, to sit between. It gives her a lot of flexibility.
Jill, are you pleased as punch?
Oh, I'm so excited. This looks fabulous.
Oh my gosh, I'm grinning, reliving all of those moments. Look at all of the lives you've touched through your design experience and expertise. How fun has this been?
It's great. I love the interaction, you know. Just when we film here, it's like you just hope that everyone's watching, but to really be able to relate one-on-one is so rewarding.
And we've talked about that. Sometimes we sit and have these conversations in the studio, but to be able to bring viewers in and get that direct feedback has been so fun. Should we do it again?
That's great. Yes.
Should we do it again? We're kind of putting a bow on season 11, looking ahead to season 12. So we'll open up the inbox and keep this going.
Love to.
You're amazing. All right, we're ending, though, we should say, ending the Dial a Designer series for season 11 with kind of a unique request. So you saw that we've seen requests for every help in the room, from the living room, every room in the house, I should say, from the living room to the bedroom, even the backyard patio. But we recently received a message that was truly one of a kind. This came from Tiffany Bills. She's a junior high school teacher with a unique design dilemma. Lauren, let's listen in.
Okay.
Tiffany Bills. My kids call me Miss Bills. I teach 7th and 8th grade English at Channing Hall in Draper, Utah. And decorating the classroom is a challenge every year, especially when you try to change things up. So I just love some help.
Okay, a request from the classroom itself. Have you ever received questions about this particular space?
It's so exciting because, I mean, again, touching the lives of children, and I think that what teachers do in their classrooms is so important.
Yes.
So much time, so many hours, and really it's an area you can really make such a great difference for kids.
And there's something about that atmosphere that truly can impact learning. So you were so gracious to want to step up and help Tiffany. Tiffany snapped a few photos of her classroom. She says she has a lot of problem areas, including, let's see, the crazy cord hazard that she called that. It surrounds her desk area. And she says she has a lot of student papers and posters, nowhere to store them. What was your design advice and perspective for her, Lauren?
Well, I think that, first of all, she has this really great storage piece behind her desk. And I think that what she needs to do is try to figure out a way to organize this just a little bit better. It will make her so much happier.
Yes.
Forget the kids for a second. If the teacher can feel happy in her workspace, oh, she'll just have this like clarity of mind that will help her be so much more productive and happier, I think.
And that attitude will ripple. Look at these solutions.
So I mean, just gorgeous. And this is obviously Pinterest, so some things are not attainable, but I had a teacher when this was in Mississippi, but I had 2 teachers, both English, that they had lamps in their classroom and touches of home. I never forgot it. Maybe that's because I'm a designer. But I think that if there's any other ways that Tiffany's able to sort of create a little bit of like comfort and home in her classroom, it could be a floor lamp next to a chair.
Right.
It doesn't have to be a great chair. It can just be maybe 2 dining chairs that really allow students to kind of sit on the side and read for a minute.
Just those warm touches.
Yeah, because she's dealing with things that she cannot change, like the blue cinder block wall. But I think if she can sort of pare down with her storage and bring in things that maybe are a little bit homey, she'll feel a lot happier. And the other thing that I was thinking as I was looking at these pictures is anytime we work in accessories and hang art and things on the wall, there always has to be dead space. So if Tiffany really wants to create a spot for her students to look and read and explore on the walls, make sure that she clumps those things together. That's a technical term, clumps.
There you go.
But put certain things together and then leave certain wall space empty on purpose so that the students can really focus on what it is that is hanging instead of just seeing so many things around the room that they focus nowhere.
There is nothing you can't do. We've proved that with this conversation today. So pretty storage to help get organized, warm touches, home-like, not totally decorated, but just home touches and some warmth there, and then some dead space on the wall. I love it.
Okay.
Thank you so much,
Good luck.
Lauren. Really
She'll do
fun.
great.
This is why we love her.